Just pause the video and try this question. After 20% decrease, the price of an item is $96. What is the original price? Now, we want the original price, so we can just represent the original price by any variable. So let the original price be maybe P. So the original price is what? P. Remember, this is decrease. Let me show you an example. So when $50 is decreased to $30, there is a change. There is what? A change. Now, we want a change. The change here is what? 50 minus $30. 50 minus 30 is what? $20. So we want the change here. The change. So this one or this one decreased to what? $30. So we want a change. Since it decreased, we brought what? Negative. We brought negative. But when it increased, we will bring what? Plus. But this point, we want the change. We want just the change. Now, since we want a change, the change equals it decreased. So P is greater than $96. So P minus 96. We don't want negative number. So P minus 96. We want just the change. Now, the change, we can represent the change in a percentage. We can represent that change in a percentage. So this change, we can represent the $50 decreasing to $30. That's the change. $20. We can represent the $20 in a percentage, to which the $50 decreased to $30. So the change out of the original money multiplying 100. So the change here is what? 20 out of the original. The original one is what? 50 before it's decreased, multiplying what? 100. So you can divide 2 out of 5 multiplying what? 100. 5 into 100, 20. 2 times 20 is 40. So there is what? 40% decrease in that money. By this one, we don't have the value here, the P. So to get a percentage change, with a formula, percentage change equals the change, that's P minus 96, out of the original price or the original number. At this point, I can write price multiplying what? 100. So the percentage change is what? 20%. is 20 what percent. So percentage change equals change out of original price multiplying 100. So the change here, percentage change is 20 equals the change, which is P minus 96 out of the original price. The original price is what? The original price is P before it decreased. It was P dollars multiplying 100. So at this point, multiplying each term on the left side of the equation by P and multiply each term of on the right side of the equation by P. So on the left side of the equation we have 20, so P times 20 equals P times P minus 96 multiplying 100 out of, this is combined, so out of P. So I multiplied the 100 by P minus 96. So this P divide this P, left with 20P equals P minus 96 times 100. So P minus 96 times 100. Now multiply P by 100, we will get 100P, not P 100, 100P minus 96 times 100. So here 20P. Now we have to interchange. So 9600 equals 100P. Here we'll bring 20P here, going to be minus 20P. 9600 equals 80P. So we have to eliminate the 80, leaving the P. So by dividing those are by 80, here by 80, divide the 80 dividing 81, 1 times P is P. Here 0 by 0, 960 divided by 80, 960 divided by 8, the 0 is no more there. Now 960 divided by 8, 960 divided by 8 is what? 120. So 120 equal P. So P is now $120. $120. So before the money P, the original money P decreased to $96, it was originally $120. The amount was $120. So what is the original price? Therefore, the original price is $120. Alternatively, at this point, please subscribe and share to your friends. Follow for more. Alternatively, different approach of solving this kind of question. After 20% decrease, after what? 20% decrease. Now let's check 20%. 20% of a number is 20 out of 100 of a number. Now we have that number to be what? P. We have that number to be what? P. 20% decrease, the price of an item is what? So 20% of the price is what I have represented it here. So 20 out of 100 P. I don't want to divide the zeros. I want you to understand. So since the price decreased, the price P, since the price P decreased by 20%, that's 20% of P, it became 96. So since the price of the item decreased by 20%, the price became $96. Now we have to multiply each term in the equation by 100. So 100 times P minus 100 times 20P out of 100. This is here. Equals 96 times 100. So 100P. So this divide is 100 divided 100, 1. 1 times 20P is 20P. So minus 20P equals 96 times 100. So 96 times 1 is 96. Then you add a 00. 100P minus 20P is 80P equals 9600. Now divide both sides by 80, leaving P. So here 80, here 80, leaving P. 80 divide 0, 960 divided by 8. 960 divided by 8 is what? 120. So P is equals to $120. So this is the different form of this question. So
you can take one approach and stick to it,
but I'll urge you to know the approach to which I used to answer this question. Thank you.